let's talk about why we do what we do. There's a lot of things that we do repetitively every day. We wake up, we brush our teeth, we drink some coffee, we jump in a car, we head somewhere, whether that place is a business, whether that place is a job. We eat throughout the day, we travel, we come back home. Whatever it is that we do that Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday. Some people do it 7 days a week. Now, there's a reason why we do this. But if we're not getting the results that we're seeking for and we're not getting the results that we want, we need to start changing things. And people don't understand that if you continue to do the same activities, you're going to get the same results. So in life, ultimately, if you want different results, you don't change the goal. You don't change what you're going after. You change what you're doing as you're trying to go after that goal. You change what you're doing as you're trying to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. But people spend endless hours and endless days repeating the same activity, but they're hoping for a result to be different. It just doesn't work that way. When you hit the gas pedal, you go. When you hit the stop pedal, you stop. And that's just the way things work. You can't hit the stop pedal and go because things don't work that way. So ultimately, we understand why we get the results we get because of the activities that we're doing. So the first thing that you need to understand is, why am I doing what I'm doing? And if I'm doing whatever it is, but I'm not getting that result I'm looking for, then I need to change it. Your why isn't changing. Your action is changing. And that's the biggest thing people don't understand. Think about a baseball player. Think about a basketball player. There's things that they need to do to adjust, to become better at their craft, to be better at whatever they're trying to do, whether it's being up a bat, whether it's shooting a basket, whatever it is, there's things that we need to adjust. Just a little bit of adjustment changes things drastically. Think about an airplane. If an airplane, when it's coming into land, if it's off just a little bit, throughout the whole process of flying, it's not going to end up in the destination it's supposed to be ending up in. Everything has to be in sync. Everything has to work together for the results that we're looking for. So the same thing goes with our life. And that's the biggest thing is, as we grow old, we become comfortable in our situations and we don't want to change. We don't want to learn anything different. We don't want to change. We don't want any new actions. We don't want to do anything that's not comfortable to us because it's very difficult for us to become uncomfortable taking things away that we can so easily do and learning other things. But understand, if we're not getting the results that we want, we need to adapt new behaviors and get rid of the old behaviors. And that's the biggest thing. So throughout the last 36 years of my life, I've realized that there's things that I've done in life and, with minor adjustments, they become better. And there's also things that I do that I feel like, hey, this is the result I want. So I'm just going to continue to do things the way that I'm doing them. And I'm going to ultimately always get that result. But just talking to people throughout my life, I hear people complaining about this, complaining about that, and they're not where they thought they should be. They're not ending up, where they thought they were, 40 years doing what I'm doing, and just things aren't the way I thought they would be. But at the end of the day, if you've done what you've done for the last 20 years, I don't understand what you expect if you got the same result from day 1 to day 4,000, whatever it is. You're doing the same thing, so that pattern is always going to continue, and everything that you're doing is still going to reap the same at the end of the day. So it's never too late to change, but understand that it comes from us, and we have to be willing and wanting to change so that we can go after whatever it is we want and keep our want there, keep our why there, but change the activity so our end result ends up being what we always wanted.